Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Resident Rise. How y'all guys doing today? I'm doing pretty good. It's been a pretty good day today. It was cold this morning. I know, it was really weird. I went out this morning, just walked around the property. Since we live in the country, we have acres and we have land and stuff like that. I was just walking around, looking around, and it was cold. And I don't know. Weather's weird. Anyways, last episode, we were dealing around with a bunch of magical crop stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I still have it pulled up. And we were working with, doing different kinds of crops and with the cheaty torch of cheatiness, the stupid time torch. We were messing around with that. No, I'm not using that anymore. I promise. I'm not going to use it anymore because it's too broken. Also, last episode, I told you guys I was going to start building on a new place for all of our magical crop stuff, and I'm sorry, I've already built it. I was wanting to do it in like an episode with it, but then I got distracted with some live streams that I was watching with some cool YouTubers that I like watching. So I'm sorry about that. I already did it all, and I've already completed it. It's a really simple build so far. I'm planning on doing is I'm planning on doing another row with you guys today because I've already filled this thing up, and you know how I told you guys how I would eat up all of my essence. Because the beginning of last episode, when we started Magical Crops, we had 160,000, or 160, almost 170,000 essence. And as of right now, we have, where's it at? We have 21,000 left. We've already ate up over 140,000 essence just in these 3 farms. Can you believe that? I told you guys. You guys didn't believe me, but I told you guys. So, getting to this point where I had the farms automated, getting to this point was actually extremely difficult because I had already, when I was making this out the first time, I had outfitted this whole thing using thermal expansion and their machines with the planter and the harvester. The reason I did that instead of going the NRIO route, which I actually have right now, is because I'm more familiar with it. I know how it works. But then when I went, I actually had it all decked out, had all the upgrades in and everything. And when I went to go put the seeds in, it didn't work. And I was so sad. The planter wouldn't plant the seeds, and I had to rip the whole thing out and redo it with the NRIO stuff, which I didn't want to do. But now looking back on it, it might actually be better because it has a wider area and there's only one machine. So if I'm going to try to explain it a little bit how it works. The only thing I don't like about it is they use a hose, unfortunately. So every time it replaces one of these plants with another one, it uses up a durability on the hoe. And there are no invincible hoes in this mod except for the dark matter and the red matter stuff that I know of. If you guys can think of one, tell me. But I can't. It won't let me place those in here, so I can't use those. So I started off with the first level. I have the gold essence seeds right here. I have the lapis here. I have diamond here. I think I have a total of 40 diamond and 40 emerald. I think each one of the pods can hold up to 40 in their little respected area. I'm pretty sure. I made some extras just to have, just in case if something went wrong. So I got that there. I've got redstone here. I've got glowstone here. So we have glowstone and redstone all automated now. Platinum. I found platinum ore, and I really wanted to do platinum because I love silver. I just love silver. Not silver, shiny. And I got coal because I'm using up a bunch of coal and I don't like fortuning it. So I also have leather. And there's another thing I'll show you guys in a little bit about these crops. So I've got leather here for cow stuff. I've got slime here. And I've got creeper here. And my final one that I finally did was wither. And the reason I really like the wither is that you can get wither heads. So if we ever need to go kill a wither boss, we've got those. Today I plan on expanding it up one more so we can do some more seeds. Because I ran out of space. Because the harvester can only accept 4 different kinds of seeds at a time. So we've only got those 3 rows. I want to do Sturgis quartz would be really nice to have. Also maybe do uranium. Uranium or yellowrum. Either one of them maybe. I'll probably end up doing uranium because we have less uranium than we do yellowrum. I really would like to do something with maybe spiders and skeletons so we have unlimited string, because that would help us out in the wool department. So that could be something we're gonna do. Also, I just wanted to show you the extent of this stuff. Like, let's just say if I want to make one platinum seed, because I have all this stuff automated, so I wouldn't have to do it all by hand. So we would look up seed. I've got, all this stuff already in here, all this done up. If I wanted to make one wither seed, how much would it cost? Well, it would cost, this takes a little bit to calculate, it'd take over 1,000 essence just for one seed. Well, actually, it crafts 2 seeds. But for platinum, that actually only crafts 1 seed, I think. I know diamond does. So if we craft 1 platinum, yeah, it only crafts 1 seed. And that takes over 1,000 essence for that 1 seed, because you have to go all the way up to the extreme essence. So that's insane when you're thinking of this stuff. So if you're ever going to get into magical crops, I commented on one of my favorite YouTubers, Torbray00. If you've never seen him, go look up Torbray. He's super cool. Hold on, let me take a drink of my delicious drink. Oh, sorry. Torbray's really cool. He was doing magical crops, and I told him he's going to need a ton of essence. Luckily, he got someone to give him some, because he was not going to get over with just what he got. Anyways, also, before I forget, I want to start out this episode really quick. I was messing around with Botania. No, we're not going to be getting into the Tower of Awesomeness. I've got a patented Valentine Tower all set up that in mind that I plan on doing either next episode or the episode after that. That creates mana for it. If I don't think I've explained the setup yet. The mana spreaders are going into this thing called mana distributor, and what that does is it distributes mana to all 4 of these cool mana pools evenly. So I have even spread of mana throughout those 4 mana pools. So that's really cool. But what I wanted to do today is I finally got all the TERRASTEEL ingots that I'm going to be needing for the armor, which is really, really good, because I've been waiting for this armor for so long. So if we do my little patented trick, this isn't patented. Other people do this, but we got TERRASTEEL chestplate, the TERRASTEEL helmet, the TERRASTEEL pants, and the TERRASTEEL shoes, and now we got the pants. And I've been waiting for this armor for so long. Even though I love Elementium, I love it because it's a paint killer. It's not as good as the TERRASTEEL. So we put this on here, and we put the TERRASTEEL on. As you can see, we have a full diamond rating now, so that's all good. And I wonder, does it still give me the extra hearts? It used to give 10 extra hearts. I don't know if it does anymore. I don't think it does, unfortunately. But if it does, you'll start seeing our health start regenning. But I don't think it does anymore. So that's really cool. So we have TERRASTEEL now. What I'm probably going to do is go off screen. Ooh, wait a minute. Wheel of the Ancients. 20% less mana cost on all mana tools. Oh, that's really cool. Off screen, I made a Terra Blade, which is really cool. It's a really nice sword. It's the same equivalence of the diamond. Of course, I've enchanted it to death. And it's really cool because it has this one little ability. Whenever you swing it, it has a chance of summoning like this little cool ray type deal, and that's shooting mana. I don't think it pulls from our mana reserves, but it has the same strike capabilities of the actual sword. So if that thing hits, it's like me hitting him, like the enemy that I'm attacking, which is really cool. Also, I made something called a Terra Shatter, which I really, really do. I like it, but at the same time, I don't. Because this thing, it can mine in a, like a regular pickaxe, mine one by one. It's not that fast. Right now, it's also got different tiers. Like, it started out as a D rank, and then it can go to a C, a B, an A, S, and SS. And SS is like 1,000 mana pools, so I don't think I'm ever going to get it up to SS. But something really cool is it can actually mine, depending upon the level, a higher mining. Well, I guess I was doing that earlier, but a higher, radius of mining. I think that this one can do a 3x3, of course. The next one can do A can do a 4x4. S can do a 5x5, and then SS I do believe can do a 7x7. Which is completely amazing in my opinion. So that's really cool. So we might be getting into that. Maybe once we start getting our mana production online, we might be able to do that. But for right now, our Tinker's Pick is a lot better than that one. So I won't be using it. But for right now, I really want to get started on this build just to kind of implement all this cool stuff. So if we grab our chisel. I've been going really simple with these builds, and I plan on editing it later with all the cool chiseled stuff. Because this glass right now, it might not look like I have glass there, but I do. It's quite clear glass. Because as you can see, It is quite clear. So, real quick, let's go ahead and just get ourselves some of this here building stuff. We might have to go grab more marble, because I don't think I made enough. So let's go ahead and go up. How many levels did I go up from here? These aren't even, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Go all the way over. I'm trying to make these as even as possible, but I do not believe that they're even. It looks even. As long as it looks good, that's all I really care about for this. And, you know, with all of my building styles, as you can see, I'm falling in love with marble. I don't know why. Marble is just... It's one of the most versatile blocks in the game because due to the fact that it has so many chisel textures with it. And I just love, you know, marble in general because it's a really nice colored block. It's very clean. It's very simple. I'm a simple person. I don't like all these fancy blocks. So if we go and finish this, and then I'm going to remove this glass. Luckily, with the quite clear glass, is you can pick it up. You don't need silk touch. So that's really cool. Let's go ahead and grab this. Ah, no. I wonder. Hold on. If I shift, no. Dang it. Usually, which I have made this mistake before, if you shift mine this marble, it'll actually mine a whole lot of it. And I've done that on accident so many times, it's not even funny. So if we go, hold on. I have an idea. Let's make this go by faster. With our overpowered pick of overpoweredness. So pick all this up. I'm going to replace this with grass, and then I really hope this isn't loud for you guys. It is loud in my ears a little bit. But I'm going to replace this all with grass, and then have the 4 farms up here. I just wanted to show you really quick how I set this stuff up. Grab this, grab these guys. Come with me. There we go. And I don't know if I have grass or not. I've been using the cheaty table of cheatiness, that thing, to get like dirt and grass and stuff because I don't have a lot of it. Grass. Oh, I do have a lot of grass. Sweet. So let's get rid of this. Marble is fine. I'll fill in the grass. I'll fill in the glass later. So if we do grass, grab all this. And let me see. Do I have my builder's wand on me? Where you at? There you are. Come here. So if we go back over here, I really wish the like the TERRASTEEL armor and all the Botanic armors offered more than just, you know, infinite protection. Like well, not infinite protection. It just has infinite durability. That's loud. I'm sorry, but that's loud. Turn it down. It's even loud on my ears. It has infinite durability if you have mana, so that's really cool. Like even if you damage it after, and then, you know, like if you damage it and then you, let me remove this, and then you replace it, like if you take, it's hard to explain. If you damage the armor and then take your mana tablet and put it back in your inventory, it will fix the armor. So that's really cool. So if we put this back. Now the way that this farming station works, if I take this, thank you. I'm going to have to replace that. Don't let me forget about that. If we put it down, it's going to need power, so I'm going to have to go grab a tesseract. But the way the interface works is it can hold up to 4 different seeds. You have to have a hoe or an axe, depending on what you're going to be using it for. Like if you're using it for farms, you're going to need a hoe. If you're going to be using for like a tree farm type deal, you're going to need an axe. So that's really self-explanatory. That's the one thing I don't like about this, is that with harvesters and planters, you didn't need to have any external like gadgets or gizmos. You could just use, like, the machine will do it for you, but this uses durability and I don't like that. But oh well, it's a lot simpler than just because it only has one machine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut real quick. Get on here. I'm going to cut really quick. I'm going to go make up all the seeds that I want to put in. I'm going to show you how I wire it, and I'm going to be right back with you guys. Okay, see you in a bit, guys. Alright, welcome back, everybody. Yeah, I've got all the seeds crafted up. I went ahead and decided I won't dye seeds because I need dye for later, because you know, you can never have too much dye. Come on. I got some Certus quartz seed. Of course, I said I was going to take those. I made up a bunch of spider seeds. and made up skeleton seeds. So those are going to help us out in the long run when it comes to stuff like bone meal, when it comes to wool, dye, Certus quartz, all that fun stuff. Also, I was wanting to show you this, and with every kind of essence per se, when you get back from all of the seeds, like you got essence of coal, essence of diamond, essence of creeper, which is for gunpowder and stuff like that. Each essence does more than just one thing, which is really cool, especially for the higher tiers ones. I think do more than the lower tier ones, maybe. I don't know. That collectively they're better, I guess. The higher tiers are better than the lower tiers, but really they're all really good in their own respect. Anyways, something like the cow essence, like nope, not what I wanted. Okay, there we go. So like the cow essence, you can use the cow essence for not only you can use it for leather, you can use it for milk, bottles of enchanting. You can use it for steak, which is really cool. So I've got like unlimited food, unlimited leather, unlimited stuff like that. Of course, wither, I'm pretty sure can only do. Oh no, the wither can. You can make wither heads. You can make bottles of enchanting, and you can make charm of the wither. I don't know what that is. I'll have to look up into that. But okay, and stuff like that. I really like that they made multiple uses for each one of these. So it's not just something like. I mean, come on. I mean, if the cow essence didn't make steak, come on, that'd be dumb. But anyways, something I also like about each one of these is not only can you use the diamond essence to make diamonds, but then you can use that to make awesome, cool blocks. And I've been messing around with, of course, the diamonds. Of course, diamonds are awesome, so diamonds are automatically the best. But you can make cool diamond-essent glass, diamond-essent blocks. Cloud, apparently you can combine it with slime and make a diamond-essent cloud. And if you look, I've made some of these. I made some of the diamond-essent glass, and I really, really like how this looks. I love the look of this glass. You can see through it kind of well. It's got a nice little tint to it. We might be using this in the future. I really like how it looks. Also, you can pick it back up. You don't need silk touch. That's really cool. And I also really like these diamond-essent lamps. And the way I made this is I made diamond essence blocks, and then I added a piece of glowstone essence to it, and you made this. I think that's how it was done. Let me look. I don't remember. Anyways, I think that was Use's recipe. Yep. So you make diamond essence blocks and just surround it with glowstone, which is really, really cool. So I really like these. I guess they illuminate like glowstone, but they're diamond. They have a really cool look to them. So I might be working that into the build over there. I've already finished the top layer. I haven't put in the seeds yet, of course, because I still have them on me. Let me see. I haven't put in the glass yet. I need to do that. You don't know how many times I actually run into this wall thinking there's no glass here. That's really funny. I want to put in the tesseract. Of course, this is where all the power is coming from. Power. Turn that off, and power receiving. That's really good. This should be getting power now. Yep. And the way this thing works is I kind of mentioned it earlier, but of course you're going to need your diamond hoe. That's going to enable it to plant seeds. Also, you're going to need something, depending upon how big the radius you want it, you're going to need a different layer capacitor. The capacitors are just Ender IO's way of speeding up things and stuff like that. I don't know the radius of it, what it increases by, but I just went ahead and put the octetic capacitor in there, which because that was the biggest capacitor that there is. So I'm just using that. I don't know the radius. If you want to know the radius, you can. Of course, I bet you there's websites out there for that, but I don't know. You can look on the wiki and stuff like that. The octetic completely covers this entire thing, which is I think a 14 by 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, 13 by 13. So it encases a 13 by 13 really easily. So, and it's really weird how this machine works. Is that you have to have seeds in it, and it locks it in, and it does it by dimensions. Like, it's weird. Like, I put it in this top left slot, but it's planting them over here. And I'm guessing this is northwest, southeast, northeast, and I'm guessing that's southwest. Yeah, southwest, and if you can see on the mini-map, that's southwest. So it does it by kind of cardinal directions, which is kind of weird, but kind of cool at the same time. So if we put that one in, it's going to be doing it in this corner. Okay. Because I put it in... What was that? What's that direction? Southeast? Okay. That's kind of cool. So let's putting it in that direction now. Alright, so if I put Spone's in this one. It should be doing it over there, which is cool. And then Spider's one in this one. And make sure whenever you put them in that you lock it, because then it won't confuse it with anything else. So if it runs out of seeds, it'll keep another... Oh, that was weird. It'll keep a seed in there for it, so that's really cool. So now it's planning out the rest of them. We should have skeleton here. No, we have spider here, skeleton here. Die. Oh, no, bad. Put it back. Die here, and I think that's Stardust quartz. So it looks like we're missing 3 of each one of them. I only made 40. We're running Oh, I don't need to use the elevator. But we're running very, very low on essence dust. Alright, welcome back. Sorry about that interruption, that weird cut that just happened. Yeah, I had a phone call. Sorry about that. Anyways, what I was going about saying, yeah, we're running really dangerously low on essence. I told you guys, a lot of people didn't believe me, but we went from having 163,000 essence to having only 4,200. I told you, this mod is very extensive on essence. And we've already ran through, just from those 4 farms, those 4 layers of farms that aren't loaded in. Load in! Load in, thank you. Just from these 4 layers of farms, we've already used up 160,000 essence. That is insane. But yeah, I've already finished it. I fixed it up. I've got this glass on now. I've already put in the... Why is those frozen? Weird. Anyways, I'll look into that. I'll probably end up having to put glowstone on the bottom. I don't know. Am I in that weird ice biome? Oh, I am in Extreme Hills. Oh, that's interesting. Anyways, I might just have to put glowstone underneath it. But I plan on... Oh, I didn't finish the top. I plan on using those really cool blocks from this Magical Crops mod to make that look prettier. Because if we look in the mod, we have all of these cool essence blocks. Like Emerald Essence, I really like. I really love that color. We have Lapis Essence. I really do like that color too. I really like the Gold Essence. I love all the colors. I want all of them. I really love... I love all the colors. My favorite would have to be the Emerald. If we look it up, I already made some. I have Emerald Essence block and then Emerald Essence lamps, which I'm guessing are just like glowstone, because how you make it is you take the Emerald Essence block and surround it by glowstone. I don't know if this illuminates. Hold on, let's find out. I want to see if this illuminates light. Oh, it does. So it illuminates light like glowstone. That's really cool. So give me that back. Hey, Piggy. Bye, Piggy. So I really like how these look. I don't know how I'm going to add it into the build, but that's going to be for next episode, because I've already checked the time of the video. We are running very, very low on time. And if we look at these blocks, I really love how it looks. Look at them. I really love that color. I'm probably going to add in those illuminated essence blocks into where the glowstone are at, and then maybe do something with the regular essence blocks. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. You know how much I love it. I love that we got this amazing armor. Yes, I put the goggles revealing in it, so now we can see nodes with this armor. I really like this armor because it actually shows off our awesome Globetrotter sash. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I loved making this video. I love making these videos. I say it too much. I'm starting to feel like I say that too much now. Like when I say too much, I appreciate every amount of support that you give for me, or something like that. I already forgot what it is. I already forgot it. But yeah, I hope you guys love so much essence. No cheatiness this episode. No time torches. No time torches, I promise. I won't be adding any time torches anytime soon. But yeah, I'm done rambling. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out with me. And peace out. And have a great rest of your day. Bye.